All right, guys, let's talk about it. Not in a very good mood here, but I don't even know what to say. Duke had that one in the books. Duke should be playing Florida right now on Monday for the Natty title, but Duke had a collapse. I mean, when your whole starting lineup's basically freshmen, I guess that's bound to maybe happen, but disappointed to say the least. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. Proud of the team, but still another Final Four wasted by not getting the job done. I mean, last time they were here against North Carolina, they got beat. So hopefully the next time they get back here, and hopefully it's next year, they can get the job done and go on to win a national title. But that being said, Duke loses 70-67. Should have won, but when you're up by 15 when you only have one field goal in the last 10 minutes, you don't deserve to win. Plain and simple. But obviously, with Florida winning, that put me up to 23-6. With Duke losing, that put me up to 23-7. I'm going to end up going 23-8 overall because I picked Duke to win it all. But right now, 23-7, not too bad, I guess. Didn't get the national champion right this year again, but oh well. I will be rooting for Florida. I'm not going to root for somebody who beat my team. Honestly, I'm going to be salty here, and I hope Florida literally obliterates you. I hope Florida beats Houston by 20 plus. I hope it's a blowout. I hope it's not even close. I really do. Go Florida. Anyways, on the bright side of this, Duke does have a pretty good recruiting class coming in next year. But first of all, I will still say good luck to both teams. I just hope Florida beats them by 20. The two best teams are obviously there. Unfortunately, that ain't Duke, but go Florida. Anyways, great season for Duke. ACC regular season champions, ACC tournament champions. Made the Final Four, just wasn't good enough. Just not happy. Anyways, Duke next year has a good recruiting class coming in. They got Shelton Henderson, some guy's name I can't pronounce, and the Boozer Boys. Cameron and Caden, who just won their high school state championship. Caden hit the game-winning shot, so that was pretty cool. I saw a highlight of that today. That was awesome. Cam has already told Duke fans, basically, they should get used to winning when he gets here next year, which will be this year, obviously, because he'll graduate. He'll be here at the start of this next season, along with his twin brother, who are very, very good. Plus Shelton Henderson and the guy's name I can't remember. And I looked them all up. And the thing is, Duke does have the number one recruiting class right now coming into next year. They also have the guys that are coming in. Every one of these guys is top 5 at their position. They're all top 15 nationally. Cameron and Caden are, I believe, top 5. I believe Cameron and Caden are around top 5 nationally. The other two guys are like, Shelton's like in the top 10, and that Nikolai, whatever, something, I can't pronounce his name, he's like 15th nationally. So all very, very good players. Duke could be very, very good next year again. And I believe they will be very good again next year. Now, Carlos stayed 3 years at Duke. I think his boys will stay 3 years. Also, with them recruits and the possibility of, getting back there has been talk that Cooper returns next year. It's tough to say. I mean, when you get beat like that in the Final Four and you have a collapse like that and you have the game won, that's going to maybe motivate and maybe make Cooper want to come back one more year knowing that he had that game in the books and that he should be playing for a national title. So I'm going to say I think Cooper comes back next year. I don't think he likes this feeling. And you could tell it when he walked off the court. I seen a video of him walking off the court. You can tell in his eyes. I believe he's coming back next year. I believe he comes back next year. And Cooper, Flagg, Cameron Boozer, Caden Boozer, Shelton Henderson. The guy's name I can't pronounce. And with the other two Duke freshmen that were really good this year, I think they all return next year. Them freshmen return next year. I think John Shire talks them into it, and they return. And with Cameron and Caden and the guy's name I can't pronounce, and Shelton Henderson and whatever we get in the transfer portal, I think Duke wins the national title next year. I don't think there's a question about it. But until next year, go Duke. Kick butt on Monday, Florida. Go Duke.